Hey everybody, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star the Flippin' Hippo. Today is Monday, June 15th, and because it's a Monday, that means it's time for What's Sold on eBay. Just like every week, guys, I'm going to take you on a walk through our Instagram photos that we put up each day of our shipping to kind of give you an idea of the volume of packages that we're sending out, and then we'll jump on over to eBay. I have all the plush that's sold up to show you guys, and then some highlights from the week. Some bolos, some things for you guys to be on the lookout for, and some of my favorite bread and butter items. For whatever reason, I forgot last Wednesday and Friday to post to Instagram. I had the photos in my phone, you can see here. I took the photos. I just forgot to post, so we're going to kind of jump back and forth between that and Instagram. So you're looking at today's photo. We've got the big IKEA bag full there, and then the smaller grocery bag that Hannah is inside. Hannah's the pink one. We had 32 sales over the weekend. 31 of those were on eBay and one was on Poshmark. It's an okay weekend. It's by no means stellar, record-breaking. It's not exactly great, but it's not bad either. We're getting into the summer. Summer slowdown's going to come. So 32 packages is pretty good. We'll take it. And then last Monday we had 44 items. 42 packages total. 43 eBay sales and one on Poshmark. So last weekend was really good. And Tuesday we had 10 packages go out, all eBay. So we're still steady and strong there. And then on Wednesday we had 8 eBay and 1 Poshmark for a total of 9 packages. And then on Thursday we had 11 items and 10 packages. 10 of those were eBay sales and 1 was Poshmark. And then jumping back over here to Friday's photo, we had 9 total packages, all eBay. So sales were pretty steady all week, pretty much hanging out at a 0.5% sell-through rate overall. And then kind of had like a mediocre weekend. But we all know the summer slowdown's coming, so we will take what we can get. Alright guys, let's jump on over here to the eBay tab and start looking at some plush. You're looking at an Animal Adventure Zebra. He was pretty big. You can see here 19 inches with his tail. He was a very large zebra. Picked him up at Goodwill for 50 cents. Animal Adventure is a pretty good bread and butter brand for plush. They make a lot of really cute animals and larger animals, and you can always sell the biggins for more money. Plus he was unique. He had little heart, look, his little nose holes. His nostril holes are hearts. He was just cute. So he sold for best offer of 15, and he did ship first class, but he had to go into a larger poly bag. And then we have this Paw Patrol Chase. This sold last week, the day the rumor started going around that Paw Patrol was going to get zoinked off of Nickelodeon. I don't believe it is. I haven't really fact-checked or read too much up on it, but there were rumors. He sold the same day for $12. But if you guys have any of these, you might want to raise your prices now a little bit. I thought I was completely out. I didn't think I had any more chases. In fact, I actually said to Keith that day, oh, it's a shame that all of the chase dogs I had from Paw Patrol all sold already. And then like an hour later, cha-ching. But that's okay. He was only 50 cents. He shipped first class. $12 is good. I'll take it. All right, moving on to this dog. His name is Findo. He's from Disney Junior's Doc Mcstuffins. And then this is Dottie, the vet from Doc Mcstuffins. If you guys watched the 2-part video over the weekend of all the plush that sold from April and May, we had a ton of Doc Mcstuffins plush go out. And I said it in both parts 1 and 2. Doc Mcstuffins seems to be a really hot show right now. A very popular show. I cannot keep plush in the store from that show. They go really fast. So keep your eyes peeled for any Doc Mcstuffins. If you're not familiar with the show or the characters, you can Google Doc Mcstuffins characters or cast of characters, and you can go through all the images and see what they look like. Best rule of thumb is when you see Disney on a tag like this, you grab it anyway, even if you're not familiar with the character. Whenever you see a Disney tag, if you know the cost of goods is like $1 or less, maybe a couple bucks for big ones, grab them up. So anyway, these two sold to the same buyer, and we have a sale set up in our store where if they spend more than $25, they automatically get a 25% discount or 20%. So she purchased both and she got a little bit off for that. So the two sold for a total of $22.41 she paid for both, and then they shipped in a poly bag together, first class. Then we have this Dreamworks Madagascar lion from Escape to Africa on his tag there, and his name is Alex. He was 50 cents at the Goodwill, and he sold for $18, and he shipped first class. I believe he had, yes, you can see he's pretty tall. He had to go in a larger bag too. And then we have a Disney Frozen Anna. She sings. You guys just saw the Elsa doll again in those videos that I released over the weekend of all those plush. The Elsa went, I believe, in May, and then the Anna just sold. I got them together at a yard sale, $1 a piece. So this one sold for $17.99, and she shipped first class. Then we have this little baby plush. Not exactly a lovey, but it's still an infant toy or a baby toy, and those are really good to look for, you guys. This one was only 50 cents at the Goodwill, and it is a musical plush, and it goes on the crib, and it, you pull it down and it starts to play music. So it sold for $24.99, and it was only 50 cents. It did ship first class. I did put it in a little box just to protect it, because it is a musical toy. But keep your eyes out for these baby toys, guys. They are money, money, money. Here's a caterpillar from Gans. Webkins did not have its code. Was 50 cents at the Goodwill. I mean, it's cute though. This is like the cutest caterpillar ever. Sold for $14.99, and it shipped first class. So that was all the plush last week, guys. About 9 of them. Okay, and let's get into some clothes. You guys are looking at the YMI Wanna Bet a Butt jeans. And those of you that are longtime viewers know that I absolutely love the Wanna Bet a Butt jeans. Any jeans that are shaping, lifting, sculpting, anything like that, they are definitely something you want to keep your eyes out for. Chico's has the So Slimming, the So Lifting lines. This YMI has a Wanna Bet a Butt, and there's a couple other ones out there. I forget the brand, but there's one that has a line called Butt I Love You, spelled with 2 T's. But anything that advertises that it's slimming or shaping or anything like that, Not Your Daughter's jeans, they have that tummy tuck technology. Those are popular with women, so grab them if you see them. The Wanna Bet a Butt jeans typically sell for anywhere between $18 to $22 depending on the size. So they don't sell for a lot, but they sell fast. Like as soon as I can get them in the store, within a couple of days, they're gone. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. But they sell super, super fast. So I pick them up for 99 cents and I'm not sitting on them for very long. You know what I mean? They go really fast. So this pair had cute hems. Look at these. They were raw hems, and then they were distressed and ripped. You can see them there. Super cute. So these were a little more unique. They did sell for $18.99, and they shipped first class. Then we have this Transformers mug. I bought at a yard sale for like a quarter or 50 cents forever ago. I guess, you know, when we were first starting out, I thought I knew what I was doing. It sat around forever. It did finally sell for $10.30 over the weekend, but they did pay the shipping on it. So it weighed more than a pound. We boxed it up and padded it out real nice, and they paid the shipping on it. All right, this is a Lucky Brand Triumphant shirt. This came out of a wholesale lot of clothing. that I've already mentioned on the channel a couple of times. We went halvesies. We went halvesies on some wholesale clothing with Casey. So this was from that lot. It sold for $26.24 and it shipped first class. This was also from the same wholesale lot. This is a men's Adidas Red Tank top. This one sold for $14.99 and shipped first class. This is a Reebok shirt. This was also from the same wholesale lot of clothing. This one we took a best offer on of $30. It had some on the white collar where the red seemed to have run into it a little bit right there. So we disclosed that and put a picture of it in the listing. This is a really cool shirt though. Super cool. So we did take a best offer at $30 just because it had the damage and we knew we were pushing it with our high price. But yeah, these three things were from that wholesale lot. It was I think it came out to like $1 something a piece per individual piece out of that lot. All right, here we have a Columbia shirt, you guys. This is a 3XT, which is a really good size. This came out of that lot as well. So it sold for $20.62. Usually when we buy Columbia or source Columbia, of course this came in a wholesale lot, so it wasn't like picked individually. But usually with Columbia, you want to look for the PFG vented fishing shirts or the pearl snaps, more unique stuff. But when you can find them in these big sizes, I recommend picking those up as well. Because they do sell pretty quickly and for good money. Alright guys, now we're looking at a Michigan Rag Company fisherman hat. This was free to us. There was no cost of goods. I inherited a friend's inventory in December of 2018 when she went out of business. And there's a couple of hats and shorts and stuff of this brand in there. I sold pair of white shorts with watermelon slices printed on them for $50 last summer. The hats have been sitting for a while. I kind of figured they would because I priced them so high, and I was also waiting for the right buyer. When you put up vintage stuff like this or really unique stuff, you're gonna have to sit on it for a while unless you want to race to the bottom, which we know I do not do. But I did accept the best offer on this of $35. It shipped first class. Guys, here's one of the pearl snaps I just showed you in my haul video last Wednesday. We picked this up at the Goodwill for 99 cents. We actually came home with a whole stack of this brand, the Salt Valley Western, and they were all like size medium, so we figured we were going to be sitting on them for a while just because of the size. It's definitely a good brand to look for, as you can see by the price there. It's definitely a good brand to look for. Pearl snaps are definitely a bolo. We love pearl snaps and we snatch them up whenever we find them. So this one sold within a couple of hours of being listed. We haven't moved any of the other ones yet. But this one moved or sold within, I think it was like an hour and a half. We meant for it to go on sale for $25. So it sold before it hit the sale for $31.24. So keep your eyes peeled for Salt Valley Western shirts, pearl snap shirts, things like that. This t-shirt came from that wholesale lot that I was mentioning earlier. Pretty unique shirt, t-shirt. So this sold for $17.99, shipped first class. Here we have some Liz & Company shoes. I picked these up for 99 cents at the Goodwill. Sometimes when I'm at the Goodwill and I find shoes that are the tag sale for the week, if they're 99 cents and they're cute or they're unique, I'll grab them even if they're not like a super bolo brand or whatever. I do charge calculated shipping on all of our shoes because they do weigh more than a pound typically on their own before you even box them up or package them up. But yeah, when they're 99 cents, if they're cute or whatever, unique, I'll grab them. These were cute, I thought. They're unique. So they sold for $17.99 and then they paid shipping on top of that. These limited, that is a horrible picture. Wow. Okay, that's a bad picture. These are just put up too. So I found when we were going through our inventory recently and looking for the stuff that had fallen off of eBay, this was one of the pairs of jeans I found that I went ahead and rephotographed and relisted. And I did take a best offer of 19 on these. They shipped in a padded flat. I found this as well going through inventory. It's an Old Navy, new with tags, like long nightgown, nightshirt. And it's lined inside of the plaid outer button front part. It has like this white cami or white tank top. It sold for $20.99 and shipped first class. Then we have these really unique Gap Capri Jeans. I just sourced these, I believe, back in February, like right before the shutdown. They were 99 cents, and of course I grabbed them because A, they're Gap, which I absolutely love Gap as a bread and butter brand, and they were super unique and just different, very cute. So I did accept the best offer of 20 on them, and I believe they went in a padded flat. Yes, no, they went first class, so that's even better, right? So they sold for 20 and shipped first class. These almost famous cut-off jean booty shorts came out of a thread up box, so they were about $1.70. Almost Famous is not that great of a brand, but you guys know that I tell you all the time that denim shorts or jean shorts, booty shorts of any brand are good. These are especially good because they have like the frayed hems. They're really super short. They're distressed. They're just nice looking jeans. They got the flat pockets on the back. So these sold for $13.99 and shipped first class. Here's a Columbia PFG shirt, guys. I know I mention them all the time. Now you can look at one. So they say PFG usually on the pocket here. Right there. And then the back is open, like it's vented. They're fisherman shirts. They're for fishermen. So these are Columbia fishing shirts. They're vented. This one had some stains, some black marks on the left shoulder, which I disclosed in the listing right there, and I showed it in photos. I probably would have listed it for more along the lines of 30 to 32 bucks if it hadn't had the stains, because it's also a size 5X. So it's a fishing shirt, the vented ones that are popular, but it was also a super big size. I did accept the best offer of 24 on it, and it shipped first class. Then we have these Gap jeans. That's not proper English. These are another pair I found when I was doing the inventory. So I got them photographed and got them listed again, and they sold within a couple of days. I accepted the best offer of 19 on them, and they did ship in a padded flat. Of course, they're Gap, which is, again, one of my favorite bread and butters. But these hip slung fit Gap I've found before, and they do really well. They have like the wide legs. They're like trouser jeans. They seem to be a popular style. All right, you guys ready for the highlight of the week? These are the vintage Jinko men's skater jeans. These came out of the wholesale clothing lot that we went in on with Casey. There were two pairs of the Jinkos. I just got them up last week. I believe last Monday or Tuesday was when I got the jeans up. The other pair has like a big white crown on it like this. I kind of figured this pair was going to go first because it is a size 30. And I think the graphics on this one are a little bit neater, like the boxing glove. I don't know. I put them up together and I kind of had a feeling this would be the one to go first, and it did. I did accept the best offer on them of 90. So, excuse me. When I comped them, I looked at solds and at what's currently listed, and they're all over the place. They're up to $125 in some instances, and some people are selling them for 20 and 30, which is, I don't even understand. So I decided that mine are unique, might have nice big graphics on them, and I listed them at 100, knowing that I would go down to a best offer of around 90. And if they would have sat for any length of time, I may have gone all the way down to 80, but they did sell for 90 on Friday night. So those are cool. Guys, keep your eyes peeled for the vintage Janko jeans. If you guys see them in your travels when you're outsourcing, they're definitely worth picking up. Alright guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It really helps the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Help us feed our hungry hippos over here. Join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Link is in the description down below to join. It is free to join. It is a wonderful group of wonderful resellers. If you want to get a hold of me, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at flippinhippos on all social media. Or you can drop me an email at flippinhipposhelp@gmail.com. Until next time, guys, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. Bye.